All right, computer chads, I vectorized the data in the database. So now the chatbot's a bit smarter than it was last time. So we can ask it questions now instead of looking for keywords, which is what it was doing last time. Like I'm shopping for a t-shirt, I'm shopping for pants, or something that's in the description, like I'm shopping for cotton clothing. Now what we can do is we can ask it something like, I'm looking for something to go with my
denim jeans.
The chatbot said, here are some options that could go well with denim jeans. The tailored moto denim jacket. And then it explains the denim jacket. So that's down here. This one right here. And then it also recommends the full grain leather belt. We see that the chatbot is able to recommend products based on semantic questions, semantic reasoning. Semantics is the ability to not just look for keywords, but to actually reason about what the user is trying to shop for and to make smart recommendations. So it can hold a real conversation instead of just saying that you want this or that. It can actually have a real conversation and recommend smart things. So something else we can tell the chatbot is I'm looking for good bang for my buck. And so it's going to have to reason about what's a good bang for buck, right? Because we have this French terry hoodie. It's $90. So that's expensive. Oh, I just reset the thing. And that's an issue actually with the website, is that when you go from one page to another, you lose the chat that you just had with the chatbot. And that is something I want to put into here eventually, is persistence when you move from one page to the other so that you can continue the conversation. Because you should be able to click into products and still be able to keep the same conversation you already had with the chatbot. So another hoodie here is the fleece hoodie, and this is $40. So that's a decent deal, right? And so it sees that and it recommends the pullover fleece hoodie at $40 is good value for the money. It also recommends the strapback hat for $20. The interesting point here is that the chatbot has these dimensions stored in its database now, because it always had the 15 objects in there, which is the products or the objects in the database. In the last video, you could see that we had the objects in there already, but we didn't have dimensions stored, which is the object data being vectorized. So it's not just a database, but it's a vector database, which is something that chatbots use in order to use semantic reasoning to find things in their data that's relevant to the conversation. Instead of using more basic keyword matching, they can actually reason while they search for things in the database. I started adding product cards into the chatbot. So we're going to get product cards here. So look at this. The problem is right now it's giving product cards for every single product in the database. So I just have to fix this. But we have product cards in the chatbot now. So, you have the product preview with the image, the name of the product, the price, and you can click into it to view the product. So, I mean, just that alone is already powerful enough because it takes you to the actual product page. And also there is a way to add the add to cart button into the chatbot when it shows the product cards. So I'm also looking into that too. So I think what I'm going to do immediately next is make it so it only shows the product card for the relevant product. And then maybe the next thing I'll do is do the add to cart button too. Peace out, computer chads.